Hello, Atlantia.
Hola, Atlantia.
So we thought we would take a few minutes out of our midweek and talk about Crown that's coming up and just say hello to everyone. It's been an absolutely beautiful day here in the southern part of the kingdom. Um, all the critters, great and small, are out moving around. We found a 6 foot snake skin by the pool, so we're pretty excited. That means everybody's up and awake for the year, and Her Majesty is particularly excited about that.
Love finding me some snake skin.
You have anything to start with, Your Majesty?
I don't, Your Majesty.
Okay, so I want to take a minute and first say thank you to each set of Crown participants. Consort, fighter, however you bounce out in the equation. It takes a lot of guts to fight in this Crown. One, you didn't have a lot of time to prepare for it. Two, you didn't have ideal situations to train for it. Three, it's going to be different in the sense of we're not going to be set up in our normal way. We're not going to be running it on the same type of schedule. It's going to be a challenge for all of us, but it's necessary because it's really time for the kingdom to have a fresh set of monarchs, and we welcome it, and we really, really appreciate everyone that's put their name in and everyone that's going to compete. We understand that there were a few others who put their names in that life has gotten complicated and they can't fight right now. That's fine too. That happens in every Crown. This next reign is going to need everyone's support, and it's going to be its own kind of work. It's going to be different than this one, but it's going to be hard work, and it's going to be for an extended time. So I ask you to watch Crown this weekend. We're going to do our best to broadcast it as quick to live as possible. Our plans are to show the finals live and to show the investing of the Prince and Princess live. And then we'll have a court after that that's recorded and then put out. And we're going to do the best that we can with it. And I think it's going to be fabulous. There's people coming from all around bringing expertise to make this work. The IT team has done a wonderful job preparing for it. His Grace Christoph has put in a huge effort getting the site prepared for us and ready. I know he was up last weekend doing work on it, and he's going to be off midweek and up there doing more. So take time to thank the people who compete. Take time to thank the people who put it on, and take time to thank the people who go and work this event. Because by going and working this event, they're not getting any of the enjoyment out of a normal SCA event. They're going to work, and we're going to ask them to we're going to say thank you and ask them to go home and be safe.
I think in total we have about 75 people.
Yes.
Between consorts, combatants, and staff who will be at the site working. So that's a lot of work to put on for just a few hours, worth of work. But
it's for the
right reason. It absolutely is.
So what can you expect? So the IT team is divided up into a couple different things. One, we're going to have several cameras set up on different list fields to catch action and record it, and we hope to be able to show the whole thing later. Two, we've got some candid video work being done, hopefully catch the flavor of the day. And then we've got a still photographer in place to go around and capture the day as only still photography can. The goal is to pull this all together and get it published and put together so that you get the feel for what was done, and you can feel as much a part of it as possible, and then we can look back and celebrate. Let's remember, this Crown Tourney has one other milestone that's not insignificant. This is Atlantia's 40th anniversary. That's no small feat. I think in times coming up, we're going to celebrate that with T-shirts. We'll celebrate that with banners, plackets, all types of art. We had intended to kick some of that off for this particular weekend, and that may get delayed just a little bit, but it's the intention.
I would say during the next year, starting May 1st, It's going to be maybe an all year long celebration of Atlantean
It's
40
the
year.
Atlanteans 40 year, and the party goes on for a year.
For a year.
I think that's great. I'm hoping their highnesses are okay with that, whoever they are, since we just signed them up for it.
They can change it if they
Right.
want.
Sure they can. Turn down a party when everybody's been at home. I don't think that's going to be likely.
Sorry, Your Highnesses.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great time. Be safe. For those that we see on Saturday, we're looking forward to seeing you. For those that we're going to see remotely, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And help us celebrate Crown and celebrate all the people that are making it happen.
And don't forget, there's still a few other virtual courts coming up. There will be a virtual court the weekend after Crown up in Highland Ford
Yes.
at Highland River Melees, as well as their baronial court. There'll be Bardic Wars on the weekend of the 15th. I think that's a whole week-long exciting extravaganza of Bardic arts. And then virtual Ruby Joust is the last Saturday of the month.
Yes. And we'll have a vigil the night before. That's our plan.
We will. Friday night before Ruby Joust.
And then it looks like for Storvik Novice Tournament, because of the limitations of the site and numbers, there will be a small tournament that goes on, or a small event. It'll be limited. So what we're going to do, because it's limited in that way, is we will record court just like their excellencies are recording court prior and publish afterwards, because I think that's more equitable with the restraints of the site,
Yes.
and it'll allow more people to come than if we try to do something else.
Yes.
So more to come on that. Looking forward to it.
I am.
Okay, everybody have a great
Have a
Wednesday.
great rest of your week.
It's Wednesday, right?
It's Tuesday.
That's Tuesday. My God. Have a great Tuesday.
Bye. Adios, everyone.
Bye bye.